Hello guys, this is Dieter from Better Positive View. I'm sorry I've just been really bad about uploading videos lately, but my university studies have been crazy. Luckily I'm doing well, but yeah, it's been a lot of work. No excuse though, so here I am with another video. I was dressed up for something and I just thought that this is the perfect time to record for this video I was thinking about making. And that is that I have a theory. I'd go as far as to say that dressing for the day that you want, not the day you have, can make your day go much better. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And that's something that I remembered a lot when I was having confidence issues in sports. Not like major confidence issues, but just you get nerves before a competition or something. And my mom would tell me that, and I would just try to be more positive and go into, in this case, wrestling, and think that I could win whichever match I got into. That helped me to be a lot more successful and to do things much better. But this really applies to your day. Whether you think you're gonna have a day good, I would change it to say even whether you think you're gonna have a good day or you think you won't. You're right. Starting off the day right is something that we all wish we could do better. We've heard all over the place, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and we've heard how important it is to have a good solid breakfast. Well, maybe not solid, but a good breakfast nonetheless, and at the beginning of your day. And you've also probably heard the saying, dress for the job you want, not the job you have, meaning that if you dress better, you're seen as, maybe like an example would be, if you dress better, then the boss will see you and notice that you're ready to take that next step and be promoted. There are many reasons that lots of major corporations have strict dress codes in place. Some of them are obvious, like you don't want people coming to work naked, and other reasons are a little less obvious. I'd like to highlight three in particular. One is making a good first impression with everyone you meet. Two is dressing in a way that shows that you're serious about what you're doing or what you're talking about. And three is keeping you doing the things that align with the way you dress. So one, making good first impressions. People are pretty judgmental, whether they try to be or not. There's just lots of snap judgments that go along, and judging is good in some ways and bad in others. But that's a topic for something else. But whether you like it or not, people are going to judge you, especially based on your appearance. And a big way to change your appearance is dressing in a nice way. It doesn't take super fancy clothes or lots of effort to dress well, but dressing nicely can really help you. Then people taking you seriously is something else. I'm taking a communications class right now, and they talk about logos, ethos, and pathos. Maybe I said those in the wrong order, the way they're normally said. But you want to gain ethos for yourself. You want to be taken seriously when you're talking, when you're doing something. You may do excellent work, but if you come to work in your pajamas, your boss still isn't going to be very happy with you. Or you may be an excellent student, and if you dress like crap, your teacher still thinks like, oh man, that guy must smell, even if you don't smell. There are lots of examples. But you want to be taken seriously for the things that you do, and you shouldn't let your dress take away from that. Whether you like it or not, same thing, you need to be dressing well. So maybe not everybody fits into this category, but I find that when I'm dressing better, I do better work. I just take things more seriously, and I don't have to worry about tripping on my baggy pajama pants or whatever. I can just get to work, I can do the things I need to, and the way I dress isn't distracting. Dressing well also works to not distract others. When they're looking at you, talking to you, they don't think about your clothes a whole lot. They just think about what you're talking about and what you need to get done. So now to address one of the major complaints, and that is that dressing more formally or nicer is really uncomfortable. And to that I would say, I don't know who these people are that are buying such uncomfortable clothes. But really, dressing nicer than you normally would shouldn't be uncomfortable. There are lots of different ways to dress nicely. You don't have to wear a suit or a dress. You can wear just something like for guys with a collared shirt, or for girls maybe instead of just a regular shirt, layer your outfit or something. There are lots of different ways to look just a little bit better, and a little bit better than honestly everybody else. A certain amount of dressing well isn't just dressing well, but dressing above what you're expected to do or what most people would do in your situation. But yeah, you can find lots of different ways to dress well and lots of different clothes to fit your style. So discomfort of clothes shouldn't be an issue ever. So that means you need to stop buying clothes that you just wear for especially nice occasions that make you look skinny, and start buying clothes that actually fit and that you can wear on a regular basis. So remember that you want to set yourself up for success in every way that you can, and one of those ways is dressing appropriately. So remember that you want to set yourself up for success in every way that you can, whether that's something that's on other people, like you want to make a good first impression and avoid those negative snap judgments of you, whether you want to be taken seriously in the work that you do or the things that you do, or whether it's something that's more you related, where you know that if you're going to wear pajamas all day, you're not going to get anything done all day. I think that when I say a good day, I mean a good, productive, successful day. I think that being productive is the most fun, but this can also apply to even just lounging around all day. You don't want to wear pajamas all day and be stuck watching Netflix by yourself, or watching movies or whatever. It's fun. It's more fun to be with friends, and you want to have the option to go out with friends, have friends over, and not be ashamed of the way you look because you just rolled out of bed. And there are lots of ways to dress well, and I think that dressing well is something like a good breakfast in the morning that can help you out throughout your whole day, and maybe something that sticks with you even longer than breakfast. Although breakfast kind of sticks inside of you for about 24 hours, I guess. Until next time, remember to join the discussion in the comments below, and go forward and become a better, more positive you.